Have you ever looked around and wondered, why does it feel like the world moves so fast, leaving my wisdom and experiences behind? If you're over 60, I know you felt that quiet ache. But here's the truth. Your age is not a shadow, it's a lantern, glowing with stories, strength, and insight that the world needs now more than ever. Society often overlooks the power of elders, but at Elders Lantern, we know your perspective is a gift. Today, I'm sharing 7 powerful ways to let your wisdom shine in a world that sometimes forgets to listen. These aren't just feel-good tips. They're thoughtful, research-backed strategies to help you live with purpose, connect deeply, and leave a legacy that lasts. Whether you're 60 or 80, whether you love quiet reflection or bold action, these ideas will help you stop feeling invisible and start illuminating the world around you. By the end of this video, you'll not only know how to share your light, but also how to use your presence as a beacon of hope and wisdom. Because life after 60 isn't about fading. It's about glowing brighter than ever. The first tip is the foundation of everything else. Own your story. Your life is a tapestry of lessons, triumphs, and moments no one else can claim. But too often, we elders feel pressured to stay quiet, as if our stories are outdated. Research in narrative psychology shows that sharing personal experiences doesn't just heal us, it inspires others. Your story creates connection, perspective, and meaning. So how do you own it? Start small. Share a memory with a grandchild, a neighbor, or even a stranger at the coffee shop. Maybe it's the time you overcame a challenge or learned a hard-earned lesson. The key is authenticity. Don't shrink your story to fit someone else's expectations. Picture this. You're at a family gathering and instead of staying silent, you share a tale from your youth. Suddenly, eyes light up and the room feels warmer. That's the power of your story. It's not about boasting, it's about offering a piece of your light. So stop hiding your experiences. They're your superpower, and they create ripples of wisdom wherever they're shared. Now, let's move to our second tip, one of my personal favorites. Cultivate presence through listening. As elders, we've learned the art of truly hearing others, but the world rarely celebrates this skill. Listening isn't passive, it's a gift that builds bridges. Studies in interpersonal communication show that active listening fosters trust and deepens relationships. For us, this means leaning into conversations with curiosity and patience. Imagine sitting with a young colleague or a friend's child, not just hearing your words, but feeling their emotions. Ask open-ended questions, nod, and pause before responding. This creates space for others to feel seen. Avoid the trap of jumping in with advice too quickly. We've all done it. Instead, let your presence be the gift. A monochromatic outfit creates a seamless line. Similarly, your focused attention creates a seamless connection. It's not just about hearing, it's about showing the world that wisdom listens. The simple act makes you a beacon, drawing others to your light. Our third tip shifts to action. Embrace lifelong learning. The world tells us learning is for the young, but that's nonsense. Your mind is as vibrant as ever, and curiosity keeps it glowing. Research from cognitive science shows that learning new skills in later life boosts mental agility and emotional well-being. So what does this look like? It could be picking up a new hobby, like gardening or digital photography, or diving into a subject you've always been curious about, like history or coding. For example, imagine signing up for an online course and discovering you love writing poetry. Or maybe you learn to use a smartphone app to connect with distant family. The mistake many of us make is thinking learning has to be grand or academic. It doesn't. Every new skill, no matter how small, adds a spark to your lantern. It signals vitality and growth, showing the world you're still evolving. So this week, try something new. Let your curiosity lead and watch how it brightens your presence. Our fourth tip is about connection. Build intergenerational bridges. The gap between generations can feel wide, but you have the power to close it. Studies in social psychology show that cross-generational relationships boost empathy and reduce stereotypes on both sides. As elders, we can initiate this. Reach out to a younger neighbor, a grandchild, or a community group. Share a skill like cooking a family recipe, or ask them to teach you something like navigating social media. Picture this. You and a teenager laughing over a shared project, like planting a garden. That connection not only enriches you, it lights the way for them. Avoid the trap of assuming younger people aren't interested. They crave your perspective even if they don't know it yet. Your wisdom, paired with their energy, creates a powerful synergy. By building these bridges, you're not just seen, you're remembered. Now, let's talk about something practical. Simplify with intention. Life after 60 can feel cluttered, physically, emotionally, or even socially. Simplifying doesn't mean giving up what you love. It means focusing on what truly matters. Research on minimalism shows that reducing clutter enhances mental clarity and peace. For us, this can mean decluttering a closet, letting go of outdated obligations, or choosing relationships that uplift you. Imagine clearing out a drawer and feeling lighter, or saying no to a draining commitment. The key is intention. Every choice should reflect your values. For example, keeping a few cherished heirlooms instead of a house full of stuff creates space for joy. This act of simplifying is like polishing your lantern. It lets your light shine clearer. Avoid hooking onto things out of guilt or habit. Your time and energy are precious, and intentional simplicity ensures they're spent on what makes you glow. Our sixth tip is transformative. Practice gratitude as a daily ritual. Gratitude isn't just a buzzword, it's a science-backed way to enhance joy and resilience. Studies show that daily gratitude practices like journaling or reflection improve mental health and optimism in older adults. For us, this means pausing each day to notice the good. A warm cup of tea, a kind word, or the beauty of a sunset. Picture this. You start your morning writing down 3 things you're thankful for. It shifts your focus from what's missing to what's abundant. The mistake we sometimes make is waiting for big moments to feel grateful. But small, intentional gratitude lights up your inner world and radiates outward. Others notice this warmth. It's magnetic. So make a gratitude your daily fuel. It's not about ignoring life's challenges. It's about choosing to shine despite them. Finally, our 7th tip is the heart of it all. Lead with purpose. Your life's wisdom isn't just for you, it's a gift to the world. Purpose doesn't mean grand gestures. It's about living in alignment with your values. Research in positive psychology shows that a sense of purpose in later life boosts health and longevity. For us, this could mean mentoring someone, volunteering, or simply being a steady presence for your family. Imagine helping a young person navigate a tough decision or sharing your skills with the community group. Your purpose is your lantern's flame. It guides others even when you don't realize it. Avoid the trap of thinking your time for impact is over. Every small act, from a kind word to a bold choice, ripples outward. Your presence is a legacy, and living with purpose ensures it endures. Let's reflect. We've covered 7 ways to let your wisdom shine. Owning your story, listening with presence, embracing learning, building bridges, simplifying with intention, practicing gratitude, and leading with purpose. But here's the heart of it. Life after 60 isn't about dimming your light. It's about sharing it boldly. Your experiences, your perspective, your presence, they're a gift the world needs. So this week, try one of these tips. Maybe share a story, listen deeply, or start a new hobby.
Notice how it feels to shine. Because at the end of the day, being an elder isn't about fading. It's about illuminating the path for others. I'd love to hear from you. Which of these tips resonated most? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your wisdom might be the spark someone else needs to light their lantern.